Okay, so it is full body today. We got some shoulders, legs, chest, back, but we're gonna warm up first. So 10 jumping jacks, whether it's 10 high impact jacks or 10 low. Once you have done 10 jumping jacks, we're gonna alternate 10 front lunges. Keep the lunge nice and small. We're just warming up those hips, knees, ankles. So you don't need to get that back knee right down to the floor. But we're gonna do 10 total. So 5 on the left, 5 on the right. I still want you to be mindful of your posture. So eyes are up, abs are nice and tight. And once you have done your 10, we'll do leg swings front and back. If you need to hold on to something for balance, find a wall, back of a chair, back of a couch, whatever's close. But get your eyes onto a focal point, that will help. Swing the arms with the legs, keeping those abs nice and tight. 10 on the left, 10 on the right. And once you have done your 10 leg swings on each leg, we're gonna come down onto the floor. High plank or push-up position. We're gonna do a spider climb into a rotation. So we're gonna take one leg. We're gonna step it nice and wide to the same hand. Take that hand, open up towards your ceiling, set that foot back. Same thing, other side. When you bring that arm up, open up through that chest, shoulder, and the hip. We're gonna do 5 on the left, 5 on the right to make 10 reps. And once you have done your 10, stay down in this plank position, and we'll finish off with either 10 plank toe taps or 10 plank jacks. And then once you have done your toe taps or jacks, come on up. We're gonna start with some shoulders, and we're gonna work some very small muscle groups. We're gonna do a little bit of rear delt as well as rotator cuff. So we're gonna alternate between 2 different moves. You may use 2 different weights, and that's totally fine. So move number 1, we're gonna come up with our arms parallel to the floor and elbows at about 90 degrees. From here, we're gonna flip up. So into an external rotation, and then flip back down to parallel. So up and down. Move number 2 is that rear delt fly. So knees are soft, we're gonna push those hips back, and we're gonna bring those arms up parallel to the floor. So 3 and 9. Watch when you come up that the arms don't come back or come forward. Try and get them out to that 3 and 9 o'clock position. Okay, so I know for me, I will definitely have 2 different sizes of weights for this one. All right, so we are going to do each position twice, and then just as a heads up, once we have done this one, we're gonna come down onto the floor, or like I said, if you have a bench or a stability ball, you can use that as your bench, and we're gonna go into some chest flies, just so you know, because we've only got 10 seconds to move from one to the next. All right, you ready? Here we go. So elbows at 90, we're gonna flip it up, and then flip it back down. So keep those knees soft, abs are nice and tight, eyes straight ahead. Keeping the elbows as close to 90 degrees as you can, so it's not a big motion from here to here, but as the hands come up, try not to arch the back. So we want to lock that posture into place. You can always stagger your stance if that feels more comfortable. We got 2 seconds. Perfect. All right, I'm swapping weights for the rear delt fly. So we're going to hinge over. So knees are soft. Let's push those hips back. Roll the shoulders back to set them. Arms are going to come up parallel with the floor. 3 and 9 o'clock. Keeping those arms as straight as you can without locking the elbows. Belly button pulled up into the spine. We want to support the back in this hinged or bent over position. You got it. Nice work. Now, if you need to make it easier, drop the weight, or feel free to alternate left and right. So that's one way you can bring it down a notch. We got 3 seconds. Perfect. Come on up. Take that 10-second posture break. We're going to rinse and repeat one more time, and then we hit the deck. All right, elbows at 90, hands are up. Flip those hands up, come on down. Do that quick posture check, knees are soft, eyes are up, abs are nice and tight to support that back. Feel free to stagger your feet if that helps you with your posture. Nice work. You got it, you got it. 10 seconds left here. We're never gonna do these again today. We're gonna do that rear delt slide one more time. In 4, 3, 2, perfect, good. All right, grab that weight for your rear delt flies. And remember, chest flies are coming up next. Okay, soften those knees, push that butt back, here we go. 3 and 9 o'clock. Pull that belly button up into the spine to support the back. Knees are soft, butt is pushed out. You got it. Feel free to alternate left and right if you need to. Come on. When the timer goes in about 10 seconds, if you're using a different weight, quickly grab it. Meet me down on the floor for those chest flies. Nice. And 3, 2, there it is. Good. All right. So if you're on the floor with me, knees are bent, feet flat on the floor, palms are going to face out. So from here, hands above the chest. We're gonna open up into that chest fly, squeeze those dumbbells back together above the chest, keeping that back. Push down into your mat. And like I said, if you have a workout bench, feel free to use it. You'll get a better range of motion with those arms. Same if you have a stability ball. You can use it as a bench. Nice work. Good. When that timer goes, we'll take that 10-second break. Woo. All right. What's going to happen? We're going to keep those hands up. I want you to pick a side, left or right. You choose. We're going to open up one side, bring it back, other side. We're going to alternate this single chest fly. This is going to force your abs to work a little bit harder. We do not want the body to twist one way or the other. Keep those hips down. Keep that lower back pressed into the mat. You got it. Come on. You may not lower the weight as far, and that is totally fine. Come on, make it work for you. And then we'll go back to both arms on round 3. There it is. Okay, so we're gonna rinse and repeat that sequence one more time, and then we get to stand up. All right, in 3, 2, here we go. Both arms, open up. Good, use those chest muscles. Squeeze those muscles to pull the dumbbells back up above the chest. Nice work. Keep that back push down into the mat. You got this. See if you can open up a little bit further. Make it a little bit bigger. Come on. We've only got one round left of these, and we're going to move on to legs. Woo. There it is. All right, so last round we're going to alternate, just like we did before. And then we're going to stand up, 2 dumbbells for squats. So you know where we're heading. Here we go. Lock that posture into place. Open up on one side. Pull it back. Same thing on the other side. You got it. Keep those hips down. Don't let your body twist left or right. Good. You may not go down as far with that working side, and that is okay. Nice work. When that timer goes, we've only got 10 seconds. We're going to stand up. We still need 2 dumbbells, and we're going to do squats. There it is. Come on up. Mat out of the way. I got to retie my shoelace. All right, so dumbbells just down by your side. We're going to sit. We're going to stand. That is it. Nice and simple. Shoulders are pulled back. Find that focal point for the eyes. Push those hips back towards your heels. Push the floor away with those feet, squeezing the glutes on the way up. Good, 10 seconds. We're gonna stick with the squat for place them up onto the shoulders. We're gonna go into a front squat, front loaded squat. Good. All right, so rest one weight on one shoulder, one weight on the other. Legs keep moving up and down. You ready? All right, up. Here we go. Sit and stand. Sit and stand. Good. Sit and stand. You got it. Come on. Down and up. Nice work. You got it. You got it. You got it. Come on. Keep going. 15 seconds left. Perfect. Come on. In 4, 3, 2. Excellent. Good. We're going to rinse and repeat. Keeping those hands down by the side. Regular squats. And then we finish off with those front loaded squats. Shoulders pulled back. Here we go. Sit and stand. Nice work. Sit and stand. Eyes are up. Abs are nice and tight. We're pushing those hips back onto those heels. Keeping eyes up, core tight, shoulders pulled back. Squeezing those glutes as you stand up. Nice work, 10 seconds. And then we go into our front loaded squat. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Shake it out. One weight on one shoulder, one weight on the other. In 3, 2, here we go, last round. Grab a seat. Now when the timer goes, you're gonna pick a side left or right, and we need just one dumbbell, and we're going to do windmills. So if the weight is in my left hand, I'm going to turn my toes slightly to the left with a wider stance with my feet. 10 seconds left. Good work. If you need to grab a quick drink, feel free to grab it. 5 seconds left. Come on. Perfect. All right, we need just one weight. So if the weight is in my left, I'm going to turn my feet slightly to the left. Right hand's going to come up. Knees are soft. I'm going to push that hip out. Drop the weight down towards the inside of that first foot, and then come on up nice and tall. Good. Now see if you can keep your eyes up towards the ceiling. And as you come down into your windmill, you're gonna get a stretch through the inside hamstring and that outside oblique. And those are the muscles you're going to use to pull yourself back up. Good. All right, we got 5 seconds. We're gonna switch sides. Perfect, there it is. Switch hands, switch the direction of your feet. So again, keep your feet a little bit wider. Hands gonna come up. We're gonna push that hip out, and we're gonna drop the weight down between the feet towards the inside or that first heel, and then come on up. Now, if you come down to the knee, great. If you come down closer to the shin, awesome. If you come right down to the floor, amazing. Work with what works for you with that hamstring and that oblique. Good, we got less than 10 seconds. And we're gonna do each side one more time. Good. There it is. Switch hands, switch feet. If you wanna make a weight change, now is the time to do it. All right, hands up, push that hip out. Drop that weight down inside the feet. Come on up. See if you can keep the opposite hand up to 12 o'clock as much as you can. Again, depending on your shoulder mobility will kind of determine where that arm is going to land. Keeping your abs nice and tight. We still want to support the back as we hinge down towards the floor. We have less than 10 seconds and one more side to do. Woo! There it is. Switch hands. Switch the direction of your feet. Other hand comes up. Get ready to push that hip out. Here we go. Good. Now my knees are soft. They're not locked out, but all the movement is through the hip. So I'm not bending the knees. I'm pushing that hip out, keeping my abs tight, eyes up towards the ceiling. when the timer goes, we're gonna come back down onto the floor. We are doing one-sided dead bugs. So if you want a dumbbell in your hands for added resistance, you can do that, or keep it all body weight. Excellent, all right. Grab a dumbbell if you want, totally up to you. We're on the floor, knees up, hands up. Push your back down into the mat. Opposite arm to opposite leg. Keeping that back push down into the floor. We're just doing the one side, that is it. You got it. Think of using those abs to pull the knee and the arm back to the center. Taking your time, there's no rush. Perfect, nice work. All right, relax, switching hands, switching legs, pushing that back down into your mat. You got it. Seeing how far you can extend that leg out and down towards the floor, and how far you can bring that arm back above the head. Good. Keep that back push down. Take your time. Nice and slow. Control the movement. We're going to do each side one more time. You got it. Nice work. Come on. Woo. All right. Switching hands again. All right. Each side one more time. So push your back into the mat again. See if you can extend the leg a little bit further. Maybe bring that arm behind the head a little bit more. If you need a break, take a pause here at the top and then do your next rep. Nice. You can always start with a weight in your hand and then drop it. Finish body weight if you need to. Good. You got it. You got it. Come on. Woo. Awesome. All right, last side, and then we get to stand back up. We're going to start with a sumo squat, so you know where we're heading. Extend that arm and leg. Keep that back push down into your mat. See if you can bring that leg a little further down. Maybe bring the arm a little bit more behind the head. But when the timer goes, we've got 10 seconds to stand it up. You can grab one kettlebell, one or two dumbbells, but sumo squats are first. Good, come on. There it is. All right, come on up. Grab a quick drink if you need it. Sumo squats are first. So let's get those feet nice and wide. We're going to turn those toes out slightly, hands are in front. Push those knees out as you sit. Come on up nice and tall. Good. Eyes up, core tight. Sitting those hips back, push the floor away with those feet. Squeezing that butt on the way up. Good, 10 seconds. For round 2, we're going to go into a deadlift. So again, 2 dumbbells, you can use a kettlebell, whatever you've got at home. Good, so walk those feet back in, soften the knees, we're going to push those hips back and then stand nice and tall. All right, let's roll the shoulders back, drive the hips back, get that nice stretch in the hamstring, squeeze those glutes as you stand up, keeping the weights nice and close to the legs like you're shaving. You got it. Eyes are up. I want that nice neutral spine as you come down towards your shoes. Don't let the shoulders collapse and have the back round out. Keep everything pulled back. 5 seconds left. And then we get to rinse and repeat. 3, 2, awesome. All right, let's get those feet wide. Turn those toes out slightly. Roll those shoulders back. Grab a seat. Come on up. glutes as you stand up. You got it, nice work. And then when the timer goes, one more time with those deadlifts. And then we're gonna move on to the back. Good. We got less than 10, come on. Woo. There it is, walk those feet in. Give those legs a little bit of a shake if you need to. All right, make any weight changes if you want. Let's roll those shoulders back. Soften the knees. Push that butt out. Keep that belly button pulled up towards the spine. You want to support that lower back. Shaping the legs with those weights. Coming down as far as what's comfortable. Come down to the knees, shins. Maybe you can get right to your shoelaces. Good. 10 seconds left. We need one dumbbell, and you're going to pick a side, left or right. We're going to do a wide row for the back. Excellent. All right, pick a side, left or right. We're going to soften the knees, push those hips back, palms face the legs. We're going to go wide. Here we go. Draw that elbow up, and then release. Eyes on the floor. Belly button pulled up into the spine. You want to support the back. Hold for an extra second at the top if you really need to feel that contraction a bit better. So as that elbow comes up, we're going to squeeze that mid-back or your lats. Good. You got it. 10 seconds left. Come on. We're going to stand up. Take about a 10-second posture break. Perfect. Come on up. Switch hands. Same thing, other side. Keep the same weight, and then you can go heavier or lighter if you want on round 2. All right, soften those knees. Just push that butt out. Here we go. Drive that elbow up. Come on down. Hold for an extra second at the top if you need to or want to. I want you to think of bringing that shoulder blade towards the spine, feeling that mid-back contract. Keeping the eyes on the floor. We want that nice neutral spine. Abs are tight. Come on, we got 10 seconds. And we're gonna do each side one more time. You got it, you got it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, perfect. I'm gonna grab a quick drink. Same thing, one more time. And then we're gonna move on. We got one move left. All right, push those. Tighten up those abs. Draw that elbow up and back. Feel that mid-back contract. You got it. Eyes are on the floor. Nice work. Hold for an extra second at the top. Come on. 15 seconds. We'll take that 10-second posture break. One more time. One move left. We're going to do a squat, hammer curl to overhead press. In 3, 2, perfect. Come on up. One more side. And then we're going to need 2 dumbbells for a squat, curl, and press combination. All right, set it up. Knees soft. Push those hips back. Here we go. Elbow comes up. Keep those abs nice and tight. We want to support the back. Eyes are on the floor. Good. Hold for an extra second at the top if you want. I just need you to feel that mid-back contract as that elbow comes up. Come on, 15 seconds. Nice work, last 10. Come on, almost there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect, stand it up. 2 dumbbells for me. You gotta be able to get them overhead. Starting with the waist beside you, palms facing the legs. Here we go. 1 squat, curl, and press. Rinse and repeat. Sit back on those heels. Curl to the shoulder. Get those biceps to ears as you go overhead. Nice. So as you stand up out of the squat, you're going to do that hammer curl. So you want to kind of we want it to flow a little bit here. Keeping those abs nice and tight. Good. You got it, you got it. Woo. Nice. All right, set one of your dumbbells down. We're gonna do a figure 8 pattern through the legs, and then we're gonna rinse and repeat. between each leg. Keeping our eyes up. Pushing those hips back still. Good, and making sure that you're squatting down deep enough so that you can pass your dumbbell through the legs. Nice work, 10 seconds left. One more of each, and you are done. Good, last 5, come on. Perfect, all right. Squat, curl, and press. If you want to go heavier or lighter, make that change. You got 2 seconds. Here we go. Grab a seat, stand and curl. Get that bicep to ear. You got it. Nice. Keeping those eyes up, pushing those hips back, and abs nice and tight. Nice work, nice work. 15 seconds, that's all I need here. One more time with those figure 8s, and then we'll stretch you out. Good, less than 10, come on. And 5, 4, 3, 2, perfect. All right, I need 35 more seconds. We're gonna finish off with those figure 8s. So eyes are up still, keep those abs nice and tight. Inside to outside, inside to outside. Good. Standing up between each pass under the leg. Still pushing those hips back as you sit. Keeping those eyes up. Don't look down at your feet. Come on. 15 seconds. That's all I need. We'll grab some water and we'll get stretched out. Good. 10 seconds. Almost there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, done and done. Nice work. Grab some water. Meet me down on the floor. We're going to come onto our back. We're going to pull those knees into the chest with a nice big hug. Take 1 or 2 nice big deep breaths. And then bring those arms out to the side like the letter T. We're going to drop the knees into the bottom, alright? Here. across, pulling that arm, getting a stretch around the back of the shoulder. And then same thing on the other side. Nice work. Let's give those triceps a quick little stretch. Pushing that elbow back behind you as much as you can. Switching sides whenever you're ready. And then we finish with our quads. So if you need to hold on to something for balance, find a wall or a chair, glue the knees together, push your hip forward. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. Grab the ankle, put the knees together, push that hip forward. And job well done. Amazing work, everybody. Having a great rest